All right, here we go. This is Garrett, tears2joyministries.org. This video is called, What Are Some of the Most Powerful Forms of Spiritual Warfare? Now, men and women of God, listen up for a second. If you had two samurai swordsmen, they both would fight completely differently. And if you had two boxers, they would both fight differently. They would jab differently. They would duck differently. Their leg work would be different. If you had two ninjas, they would both fight differently. If you had two MMA fighters, mixed martial arts, they would both fight differently. We are not supposed to do spiritual warfare the exact same way as one another. So for you brand new Christians, let me make that clear. You're not supposed to copy me. You're not supposed to copy other people on the internet. You got to practice your spiritual warfare the way that the Master teaches you. Not the way I teach you, but the way Jesus teaches you. So, every samurai swordsman had to study under somebody. Every ninja has to study under somebody. Every boxer has to be trained by somebody. So let me share with you just a couple of the very, very most powerful forms of spiritual warfare that the Master has taught me. That's Jesus. Okay, here we go. The most powerful thing I can possibly think of when you're under demonic attack is to humble yourself. That's right. We Christians hate to hear that. We hate that answer. We don't want to hear that answer. We want to hear how we can make magical swords appear. And we want to hear how we can make spiritual lightsabers appear and start attacking the demons with a lightsaber. I'm talking about a spiritual one, not a real one. We want to hear about how we can command out all the demons and that they have to obey us and that they're subject to Jesus' name. We don't want to hear humbling ourselves. Oh, no. We can't stand that answer. Let me say it again. The most powerful thing I can possibly think of in demonic warfare is to humble yourself. So, if the demons are attacking you with headaches, start humbling yourself more, and 9 times out of 10, the headaches are going to go away. Just watch and see. This is incredible. I wish somebody would teach this. I wish somebody would write a book about this. Or if you're under demonic attack and you're smoking cigarettes again over and over all day long, start humbling yourself. Humble yourself. Or if, like me, you battle against internet gaming, World of Warcraft and the Battlefield games and Call of Duty, humble yourself. I'm trying. Humble yourself. And 95 times out of 100, God will set you free from that addiction. You see, children of God, Satan is pride. All of us have pride inside of us. All of us do. Every human being on earth has pride inside of them. Every single human being ever born has pride inside of them except Jesus. Now, Jesus equals humbleness. The very, very definition of being humble is Jesus. If you look up in a dictionary the definition of being humble, the answer should be Jesus and nothing else. When you practice humbling yourself day and night, you are practicing being Christ-like. And when you practice being Christ-like, God is very happy with you. Now, I'm not saying God doesn't love you before that. I'm not saying God isn't happy with you before that. But when you admit the pride to God and you practice humbling yourself, this really pleases God. And when you please God like that, bam, he'll kick the headache right out of you. Bam, he'll set you free from smoking cigarettes. Bam, he'll help you to quit internet gaming. If you keep humbling yourself, he'll help you to quit pornography. He'll help you to quit the whole masturbation mess. Humbling yourself is the most powerful thing to practice in spiritual warfare. Now, what about abiding in Jesus more? That is equally as powerful, or maybe a tiny bit more. Okay, so 1 second I was saying humbling yourself is the most powerful thing. Okay. Spending more time with Jesus and humbling yourself are the two answers in this video. If you want to start getting stronger in spiritual warfare, spend more time with Jesus and start humbling yourself. If you want to start getting more victories against demonic warfare, spend more time with Jesus and start humbling yourself. If you want to learn new ways to get rid of the headaches and to get rid of the cigarettes and to get rid of playing World of Warcraft, start spending more time with Jesus and start humbling yourself more and more. These two are the most powerful things you can do in demonic warfare. Did you notice that these two ways have nothing to do with the demons? They have nothing to do with commanding them out. They have nothing to do with focusing on the demons or thinking about the demons or talking to the demons. This is all about spending more time with Jesus and humbling yourself during demonic attacks, and you are going to learn an incredible secret here. And here is the secret. You're going to be shocked how powerful this is. You're just going to be shocked. Give it a try. Praise God. I praise God for you. Practice this and your life is going to change. Just watch and see. It's going to change.